Hello, Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or Mars, or North Node, if you want to include it. I'm getting, so first of all, this is your next 48. This is August 4th, so to the 6th. And as I was shuffling the deck for you, I was really getting the song Love Hurts in there, and then I'm not getting a pickup on whether it's good or bad. It feels more like a reflection. That's funny, that card just popped out while I was shuffling. More on a reflection of past hurts in love. It might be a good time for you, Virgo, to consider actually how past hurts have been holding you back from enjoying new love. Now let's see what is coming up for you in the next 48 hours. Thank you, Spirit. Virgo energy here. Almost coming up on Virgo season, even. Oh, interesting. Okay, so you have the Six of Pentacles. So, what I'm getting the sense of, and I'm getting a pretty strong pull on this, is that over the next 48 hours, you are going to get some spiritual assistance of some kind. And you might also be getting some financial assistance. It may be financial boost from spirit. Some charity might be coming your way. Somebody might be wanting to take care of things for you. There could even be a masculine figure who's looking to do that. Or because we've got so much duality energy going on, you could also be in a situation where you were trying to be this benevolent, charitable person. But let's see what we got going on in the cards and see what else is going on. So on the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Wands in reverse. That's in your shadow placement. So something you've been holding yourself back about saying something. You may have been holding yourself back in creativity, and or sexually, or you may feel like you've been holding back. Or someone else around you has been holding back on saying something. And at the top of the deck, we have the World in upright, or in reverse, which there's some sort of cycle that you have not yet completed, and there's a delay on it. Let's see if the cards say what that delay is about. Ooh, we have the Eight of Swords, some sort of a mental nightmare you've been stuck in, that you've been torturing yourself about, that is not fun, does not bring you joy, possibly with an ex that you tried to reconcile with, or somebody, it may be that somebody that you know of has reconciled with somebody else. It's got you feeling rather guarded. It's kind of kicked up that, in fact, it's funny, look what came back, that kicked up that need to reflect on things. I think Spirit has decided, well, and I mean, there's free will too, so you have kind of decided also that it's time to pause. But be careful, because even though pausing and contemplating is a good thing, you don't want to get stuck in hypocritical energy. So, yes, you may be thinking about reconnecting with somebody that in the past hurt you, or that you hurt, and you might be focusing a little too much on who they used to be. Try to take a moment and think about how you would like to be judged and how you would like to be looked at. And you're probably going to see some delays. This could be some of the Mercury energy in Leo coming in, and because you're an earth sign, and Virgo energy tends to like things in just the right way and just the right place and stuff, and a lot of this rushing Leo energy can kind of throw things out of balance with that. So something that you've been working to manifest might either topple over, or just there might just be some delays. But be aware that because Mercury did just become direct, there still is a little bit of energy of misunderstanding. So follow your intuition. And be okay with being a little patient. And if you have some positive temptations coming into your life that you recognize, or you're starting to intuit are benevolent in their source, then go for it. You actually have some divine protection in that. But be aware, you probably have some father wounds that you need to work on, or there might be somebody around you who is still working on some of those things, and either they might have just they might have just found out that they have been used and cheated on. Or you might find out, you know what, I'm getting the sense that this isn't you, Virgo. This is somebody. Well, I mean, you may find out that you have been cheated on, but I'm really getting the sense that it seems more like somebody else has been caught for something, and it doesn't have to be like relationship wise. They or you could have been cheated out of a money situation. They could have given the illusion that they were, just like you, very stable, very cautious, a lot of resources, and they didn't. And what they are coming out with is showing that they were giving you the illusion of fulfillment, happy life, happy family, all that stuff, and what you got instead was this, or the person that's coming to you, this is what they got. Yeah, I'm seeing a fair amount of page energy in reverse, and the moon in reverse. That definitely somebody's been caught. There's some awaited communication. Either you're awaiting some communications from somebody, or you're waiting to talk to somebody. But there's a lot of this like rushing mercurial energy coming in, a lot of the switchovers from Mercury, and it seems like every time you think that you have a minute to talk with them, something else needs to get done, another chore needs to get done, something needs to pop in and happen, and it's more page energy. You're dealing with immature people, and it's making you feel rather immature, and you're ready for a fresh start, but be a little happy because it's coming. Spirit has heard your prayers, and it is bringing just the right things to help get you into that higher commitment that you've been after. But a little karma has to come in first, and that does mean for you too. So depending on how you've been, the spirit to which you've been living your life up to this point, that's going to come in for you and these other people in your life. But it's usually a good thing. We learn from that. This is Libran energy too, so it brings balance one way or another. So you either win or you learn. Yeah. It might be, you know what, it's an okay time right now to be a little bit antisocial, but try not to let your fears get the better of you too much, Virgo, because the more that you hold back, the more you're going to be left out in the cold, and the more you're going to attract people that want to steal your swords, and that's going to prevent you from planting new seeds. So, reconnect with that nurturing, loving side of yourself. And if there's somebody, male or female, who has the cup of your heart, it's okay to make moves towards them. It's also okay to stand in your Virgo energy and be a little bit more reserved and make sure that they're worth giving your time to. Yeah. Alright, Virgo. I'm going to kind of leave it there. I know it's kind of a weird ending, so if you'd like a personal or private reading, please feel free to reach out. Otherwise, just recognize that delays are oftentimes for us to be able to stop and contemplate what it is that we really want. That's contrast coming in. Don't let it throw you off your game in terms of long-term goals. You can have a little fun now, or you can have a delay right now, and it's not necessarily going to like throw off your whole life's plan. It is okay to take a little detour every once in a while. And well, Virgo, as much as I know that the OCD side of you doesn't particularly like that, Spirit's going to make you do it a few times anyways, so that you can really have a rich life. Alright, reach out to me at MadameThanatas@gmail.com if you'd like a personal reading. Otherwise, I'll see you next time.